Hey guys, Kev here, and I have something to unbox. This is from Vero Engineering. This is the Axon fixed blade. Pretty sweet looking stuff here. Now you guys know I'm not a huge fixed blade guy, but I am a big fan of the Axon. I have the Lefty here. This is the original Axon, and I can't wait till he does the mini Axon in Lefty, the frame lock. That would be sick. But they have a fixed blade, and that actually dropped right now. It is 11 a.m. for me as I film this, so this is now available. Hopefully there's still some left when this video goes up. We have stonewashed titanium, belt satin blade on this. That's pretty sick. Ooh, oh man. So I'm actually really excited to have this in because lately I've had a lot of cardboard to cut, and I was thinking it'd be good to have like some dedicated fixed blades in my garage for cutting cardboard. Now, you know, this is a pretty nice fixed blade to dedicate to something like that, but I don't really carry fixed blades, so I need to find a purpose, and I think that would be a good one. By the way, looking at this, I'm thinking, you know what would be sick? A mini Axon fixed blade, like something a little bit slimmer, a little bit shorter this way and shorter this way. So the same design, obviously, but just bring it all in and then have that be like a EDC fixed blade with a nice little loop sheath that you could put right up appendix style. That would be pretty sick. Like if it was this size, this is a Kaiser Smolt. Maybe I'll test this one with it on the cardboard. I just got a new couch, which, by the way, if you guys need a couch recommendation, check out Flex Steel. We got the Flex Steel Flex modular sectional. It's basically like a better love sack. Very, very cool. I'm really loving the couch. But anyway, it came in 18 freaking giant boxes. And so I'm cutting a lot of cardboard. I did a lot of it last night, and I used the QSP TPK exclusive Hedgehog here in Spear Point S90V with this really nice hollow ground blade. So that one did a lot of work last night. And then the Divo Stout with this really deep hollow grind as well. Tore up some boxes. This thing is an absolute laser beam. Vanex super clean. I just cleaned the blades off. They were absolutely disgusting. So I think you might see this guy all taped up too, because I'm gonna have to cut down about half of the boxes that I have left. So anyway, this is number 36. Let me get this out of here. Number 36, raw day. And I guess they sold out of the first drop, so it's been a year since they released more. And damn, this feels really good in the hand. Told you I'm not a fixed blade guy, but hot damn, that feels good. And I love this blade shape. I mean, you have so much blade there. That is one of the downsides to using a folding knife for, you know, cutting a bunch of cardboard like that. Even, you know, this is a pretty average size knife, I'd say, right? You probably have 3 1/4, 3.3 inches of blade, something like that. But this feels substantially bigger. I don't, yeah, look at that. That's got to be like 4 inches of blade there. Yet a really comfortable handle that's not huge. I'm a big fan of this. So it comes with this. Now I know they have a really cool pocket sheath for it. I guess you buy that separately. It comes with this. So pardon me while I learn here. Yeah, that's good retention. Oh, yeah. Perfect. Stays in there. It's not wiggling, nothing. And then it comes out pretty easy too, but not too easy. And then we have right here this system so you can put it on your belt. Now you could loosen this and rotate it, and then you could put it horizontal or vertical. And then I believe they sell a pocket type sheath. Now I do think, for me personally, this fixed blade is probably too big for a pocket, although that would probably be the best way for me to EDC something like this, because you could put it in your pocket vertically and you just have a kind of this handle to hide. Here it is on their website, $285. I believe Best Tech is the OEM. You have options in stonewash, blackwash, belt satin, hand satin, Damascus, and Damasteel. That's crazy. I'm pretty sure there's a U there in Damascus, not an A. I am a grammar whore. Damasteel, obviously sexy, so it doesn't switch to it when you click on it. And then you have black. Oh, God, they're already all... Yeah, this is what happens. Unless they only had titanium. But, damn, $892 in Damasteel. So let's go to stonewash here. $305. I think that's good. The one I have here would be $340 in belt satin. And then you have no additional tie clip, add-on clip for fixed blade sheath, belt clip included with knife. Add the titanium stonewash clip. That would be sick. So how does that work exactly? Axon fixed blade hardware? What? Add on a clip for fixed blade sheath, belt clip included with knife. Oh, so can you take off this whole thing and then put a clip on somewhere? Now, that's obviously for liquid to drain out. Where the heck would you put that clip? I'm so confused. Am I... Okay, so it has like a loop over. You see that? It's got like two clips, it looks like. That one probably to stop it from coming out of your pocket, right? And then that one to go in your pocket. But, oh my God, Damascus. You guys are insane at Vero. They have Damascus freaking clips for a fixed blade. Insanity. So you can buy scales. That's really cool. Additional sheath. So you can get... Is that leather? Yeah, that's a leather sheath. Sick. And then you can put that clip on it. So is that how it works? So you have to get the extra sheath? You can't mount that clip on this, I guess. I don't know. For all I know, you mount this just like that, you know, like using the bolt system. That's pretty crazy, though. I would like to see some pictures of it. Let's see if we can find that. Sorry. We're doing this all on here. It doesn't look like we can get a good view of what that looks like. So, you guys get the point, though. That is absolutely gorgeous, though. We should cut something. I'm assuming this is in M390. I know Joseph loves him some M390, but I don't see. So I see Vero up here. See if you can see that. Vero right there. The 36 there. Let's follow this. Full tang design, which is pretty cool. Now, obviously, these come off. Maybe we should take that off just to show you guys what it looks like. Looks like it's going to be a T10 probably. It could be a T8. Let's see. These are T8. T10. Yep, it's T8. So let us put it in here so we have, well, at least for this one. So basically a pivot screw. Yeah, it's basically a pivot. Look, it's like a D-shaped pivot. It's pretty cool. Can I just, yep, you can just pop it out like that. It's literally got pivots built into it, into the handle. Comes out real easy. So pretty simple process here. Pop that pivot out. If you ever need an extra pivot for your Vero knife. So here we go. This is what it looks like. You have weight relief in the center there. I was wondering if maybe that steel marking was under here. I'm sure it's on the website. If you want to go for a skeletonized design, you could do that. And then you can swap and buy scales. It's always been a Vero thing. Let's see. It's going to tell us, right? Yep. Here's some specs if you want to look. Overall, 8.10. Okay. Bowler M390. I knew it. Joseph loves himself some Bowler M390. All right. Let's put this back together, and then I'll get you guys out of here. I'm going to put a link to the drop. Hopefully, if you're interested, they're still available by the time you see this. Their stuff tends to go fast, so my apologies if you missed it. But I am doing my best to get it up in a timely manner. That's what he said. There we go. Man, it is such a beautiful blade with, and this belt satin, because it has this angled look to it. I actually like that a lot on this model versus like a traditional belt satin that you would see is like this, right? And it's straight vertical. But on some knives, it's cool to see it on an angle like that. Even on his own knives, I'm pretty sure. Oh, that's a hand satin there, boss. Let's see. Is this one have a belt satin? Nope, hands. Well, shit. Stonewash. Man, I'm really struggling here. All right, I'm just going to go back to that stout. There you can go. That's a Best Tech belt satin. Vertical. So they definitely do one vertical like that. But he may have asked for it to be angled like that. It looks really sweet. I did want to cut something, didn't I, before I let you guys go. Let me find something. One moment, please. I have paper, but it'd be nice to have some cardboard up here for this. Oh, yeah. And it feels really good. This is what I was saying about having, you know, this is where a fixed blade is nice. You have that 4-inch blade, essentially. And you just don't have to worry about where you're putting what. Let me explain what I mean. Let's say this knife, for example. This is a slip joint, but you know, when you have a knife like this, sometimes you got to worry about catching the choil. You got to make sure you don't want to hit. Come on now. Can't be dull from just a few boxes. No. But you got to worry about catching on a choil and all that kind of stuff because you don't have a ton of blade, you know, where this, you just have so much blade to work with, at least in my opinion. And for my taste, I'm not a guy who wants a 5-inch blade or anything. So you don't have to worry about running out of blade, you know. It's really nice. So yeah, Vero has a really cool selection of products. They haven't just done, you know, folding knives. They've ventured off into kitchen knives, fixed blades, bit drivers. They have a ton of cool stuff. So I'll put a link down below to Vero. It does help the channel if you use that link. Shout out to Joseph. And let me know what you guys think of the Axon fixed blade. It's my first time really spending time with one. I'm glad he sent the titanium one. And again, that might be the one that they just have available right now, but it feels so good in the hand. That stonewash on the titanium is beautiful. The lines and angles, the chamfering, it all kind of just melts into your hand. That jimping is perfectly placed right there. Because with this kind of knife, you're going to just be doing these really slicey moves. I guess you could kind of kitchen knife this. This would be a really good, I think, like a small camping fixed blade, because you could use it as a kitchen knife, and then it could also do your other stuff. Obviously, it has a sheep's foot blade, so it can't do some things, but and then it still has kind of the traditional slots there, the V slot, I think they're called, from Vero. I don't know if that would, you know, if stuff would build up in there, but it'd be easy to clean, obviously. And with something like this, all you got to do is turn the sink on, blast it, maybe wipe it off if you want, you know, scrub it with something and drop it on the drying rack. You don't have to freak out too much. So that's cool. I'd love to see them do a run of these in like Van-X or something, but I am a Van-X whore, so I'm going to say that about everything. All right, I'm shutting up. Very cool. This is the Axon fixed blade. Let me know your thoughts in the comments. Would love to hear it. Hope you guys have an absolutely fantastic day, and I will catch you later.